Alright guys, welcome back. We are still in the castle and we're going to talk to Cogsworth to figure out what we need to do for this masquerade ball we're going to plan apparently.
How interesting.
Now then, are you ready for your most magnificent masquerade party?
Wonderful.
I'm glad you're pleased. Now, if you'll excuse me, there's much to do. Please find somewhere to sit while we prepare. Wait, you don't need my help? Of course not. This is our job as your host. Lumiere and I, along with the castle staff, will prepare everything while you wait. This feels weird. That is kind of you, but this is His Highness's castle, and you are our guest. Yes, but I'm a friend of the beast. I mean His Highness. And Belle, too. It feels wrong not to help.
Interesting.
Fine, you can help a little. What should I do? If you insist, would you kindly fetch the fine cutlery? It danced off a little while ago in the direction of the garden cellar. Then set the table. After that, perhaps you should check with Lumiere. After all, our I can't speak French, sorry. Should have some dining ideas.
Be on.
Are we going to get to go through one of the doors that's down here? Yay! Oh, no we don't. Wow. I was looking forward to opening that door finally. Oh, nice.
Bonjour, mon
Hello,
ami.
Lumiere. Do you need any help with preparing for the party? Of course not. I have everything under control. Then let me put it another way. Would you like some company? Yes. I would appreciate that, my friend. Someone new to talk to would be quite refreshing. I shall allow you to help me just a little. One of the dishes I am preparing is serve for the party is a charcuterie board. As do I. One board can please so many different palates. You may locate the ingredients around the castle, then assemble them and place them on the table.
Au revoir.
Explore the castle. That's a lot to find. Zucchini just on the floor. Or no, a cucumber. A chilling cucumber. Screamed butter.
How may I be of assistance?
How are the party preparations going? Splendidly. The table is set, the food is ready, but I can't help but think something is missing. What do you need? No. I know, we should decorate. Of course, we must create a festive atmosphere. Let's see. Some rose garland would frame the dining room nicely. I'm sure I could make that.
Wonderful.
If you don't mind, that would be quite helpful. Just place them in the hall when you're done.
Carry on then.
Near the windows. Nice.
Splendid.
Bravo, that is marvelous addition to the castle's decor. Thank you. What's left to do? Only the most important task of all, celebrating. It's time for you to enjoy the masquerade ball. Put on your mask and come enjoy yourself.
How amusing.
Well, if anyone knows the proper time for a party it would be me. Great. If you don't mind, I'll take a picture to remember the moment. Take a picture. We'd have to ask His Highness, but he might have an unwanted painting that you could keep. No, I mean, I have a device in my pocket that draws instant portraits. It's a new invention.
What?
Remarkable. I look forward to your demonstration.
Do take care. Of course. Ah. Oh. Ah, there you are.
Thanks to your assistance, our masquerade was a grand success,
Splendid.
and the castle has been restored to tip-top shape. Thanks you two. This is a great party. But, oh dear, you look upset. Is something on your mind? It's just that old invitation. It makes me feel so weird, like I missed out on something I can't quite remember. It's not your fault at all, though. Wonderful, marvelous. So now that the castle is restored, do you know what you want to do next? We should probably see if Mademoiselle Belle and His Highness are in need of our services. Where are they staying? Dreamlight Valley. I think you'd both love it. It's a village full of people who... Then they must be fine people. Cogsworth, we must go to this valley. Even the name inspires me. It sounds like a place for adventure. But Miss Potts and the others will worry. I must let them know you're going. That we are going. I shall consider it. At present, my duties require my presence here. The cobwebs alone are a frightful mess. But you go on, see what this new village is about, and bring our tidings and assurance to His Highness. That I will. Lead the way.
Now, be on.
Welcome, Lumiere. Be my guest, be my guest, join my valley, it's a pleasure.
Monarchy, I could use your assistance.
Day myself.
I remember this place. It is amazing.
Oh, it is
And
too
you,
sad.
my deepest apologies for not remembering your face. The forgetting must have affected you and Cogsworth. It's all coming back to me. Before we left for the castle, you gave us something for safekeeping. A card of some sort. Wait, nah. The invitation from La Dame Blanche for the masquerade. Quick, show it to
You are
me.
most generous.
Yes, that's the invitation you gave us, but it has changed form. Fascinating. Wait, I can remember it now. I gave you the invitation because you couldn't bear to look at it. It just made me so upset to think about. But it's clearly full of dreamlight magic and feelings. That's it. The magical invitation must have attracted her to the castle. Sorry, Lumiere. I think this invitation was La Dame Blanche. I cannot claim that I understand all this, but if the haunting is done and we are reunited, all is well now. I am. Now, let us go visit His Highness and Mademoiselle Belle.
We must see each other again soon.
My friend.
Your Highness, Mademoiselle Belle, it is magnificent to see you both again. Oh, Lumiere, we're so glad you could come and join us. Yes, welcome. It is good to have you here. But where's Cogsworth? He insisted on staying at the castle. He said he could not abandon his work. But he's missing out on so much. Can't you do something? I can't fault him for the dedication to his duties. That would set a poor example. If you tell him to leave the castle, he will. That's true. Fine. I shall write to him and direct him to come to the valley immediately. You will bring him my letter? Of course I will. Thank you. You have my thanks. Yes, thank you. And thank you, Beast of... Oh, Lumiere, I can't wait to catch up. Yes, please tell me everything happening in the valley, Mademoiselle.
I have no time to be bored here.
don't you?
This is very nice.
Do go on.
There you are. How is Lumiere doing in the valley of yours?
Nyeh.
Oh, how nice. Barely out of the castle and he's already lollygagging. I can't imagine what it's like to be that irresponsible. You know, if you want to spend more time relaxing and taking it easy, you could just join him in the valley.
I see.
Are you sure His Highness won't mind? Actually, I've got orders right here telling you to go there at
Why,
once.
thank you.
Oh my gears, why didn't you say so? I've already let Miss Potts and the others know I might be going. We must depart post haste.
The best of luck to you. May I have a moment of your time?
This place, I remember it like it was yesterday. How could it have slipped my mind? It was the forgetting, and don't worry, it affected me too.
How interesting.
Well, even if there was a reason, Skyla, I am truly sorry. Though I'm glad we are able to celebrate together at the castle, despite it all. You seem upset. Was the masquerade not to your liking? Our party was great, but the invitation, it was a magical memento. I've been looking for them for a while. The dreamlight magic in it is what caused the chaos at the
Do go
castle.
on.
Yes, I remember when you gave it to us for safekeeping. I don't dare pry, of course. I think this invitation was for... I am sorry you have regrets, my friend, but did you receive the invitation? But you did receive the invitation, and you did attend a party, did you not? I guess, but it wasn't the same as the one I
How
missed.
interesting.
It couldn't be. Times and people change. As a clock, I know more than anyone. But the masquerade was just for you, to show how you are admired, and isn't that something to cherish? I think. It was the least we could do to show our thanks.
Do
Come
go
on now. We must go see Lumiere, His Highness, and Mademoiselle Belle.
Do.
I like the rain. It's pleasant.
May I help you?
You've arrived,
Wonderful.
and just in time, I presume, Your Highness, Mademoiselle Belle. It is good to see you again. I've missed you so much. It feels like I haven't seen you in ages. Cogsworth. Lumiere has told me nothing of what happened when she visited. Will you tell us what happened back at the castle? The castle was dark and strange things were happening. Paintings flying around, the garden was in shambles, and pages of a household advice were appearing out of nowhere. Lumiere thought there was a ghost called La Dame Blanche, but Cogsworth knew, and I knew it was something else. It was Dreamlight magic from an old party invitation I'd given to Cogsworth and Lumiere for safekeeping. This strange memento caused weird things to happen that looked like a haunting. I'm sorry for all the trouble, really. That sounds alarming, yet quite fascinating. I'd love to hear more about it later. I'm sure it was an accident. I'm just glad no one was harmed. Lumiere, Cogsworth, we're so glad you're here, and thank you, Skyla. You've brought us all back together. Cogsworth and Lumiere, Belle and I have discussed this matter. You must stay here in our home. Thank you, Your Highness. We shall do our best to serve you here. Of course. Would you like a cup of tea? Should I do some dusting? No, you don't understand. I don't need servants here. Somehow the valley is different, and Skyla has shown me many wonderful things. I wouldn't want you to miss out on them. Do you really mean that? Is that true? What a noble sentiment. Thank you so much, Your Highness, and you too, Skyla. But, well, what do we do now? You heard him. Whatever you like. Let's have an adventure then, shall we? Starting with investigating those white petals over there. White petals? Oh, no. Don't you dare start that ghost nonsense again. You know, Dreamlight Valley might have completely different ghosts for you to find. Don't encourage him.
You do know you're heroic.
Yay! Alright, Cogsworth and Lumiere are in the valley. We will start our next quest investigating these white petals that are laying around, apparently. I don't see them, but we'll find them. Join me in the next video. Bye, guys.